I was so intrigued by that chocolate-covered cherry cookie yesterday and the thought of having crisp cookies that I decided I would take the rich dark chocolate shake with antioxidants and I would try for some crisp cookies. Okay, I've got 4 tablespoons of water here. I've put in about 2 tablespoons. I've got my baking powder. This has extra writing on it because it says reduced sodium. Okay. I use the nice flat edge on here to measure half a teaspoon. Okay. And I just kind of stir that in the water so it's distributed. All right, now I'm going to take the contents of my packet, dump it in. Got my toaster, oven, broiler, air fryer, warmer, does everything warming up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try just a little more water. So that maybe I can sort of drop these. You know, I could put a little bit of egg white in there. I'm just gonna, Hush, puppy. So don't let a barking dog cause you to get too hasty about what you're doing. It's just hard to know about the consistency of this, but I'm gonna go ahead and make some cookies. Alrighty. I'm gonna make small ones. So I'm just sort of dropping lumps on here. And again, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. We're doing an experiment together, you and I. This one a little bit bigger. Now, you know, again, you could always add some egg white to this. Hush, puppy. Of course, with egg white, it'll hold together better. You know, one of the nice things about this is I'm going to get to lick my fingers and scoop everything out from the cup. And you know what I think I'll do? I think I will brew my coffee into this morning. Okay, this one's a little small. I'll make it a little bigger. Okay, we'll see. I'll pop this in the oven. I'll set it for 10 minutes. Of course, I'm going to keep an eye on it because I have no idea when it will be done. While I'm waiting, I'm going to brew some coffee. Hush, puppy! into here with all that nice chocolate shake stuff that's left over. And I have batter under my nail. Okay, so here comes the coffee. Hush, puppy, hush. I'll show you how it's going in just a minute. Sorry about the dog. So there are the cookies. Oh, now, you know, gee whiz. I'm thinking I should have smushed them down. I wonder if it's too late to do that. I am going to give this a try and see. Because I don't want, you know, like chocolate rocks. I want thin and crispy. All right, we'll try that. We can only try, right? Doesn't matter how they look, matters how they taste. Now, you may be wondering, why is this woman putting us through seeing these things? She doesn't know how they're gonna turn out, or, you know, watching her experiments. Well, I have very often followed someone's recipe and it said to do a certain thing, and I've thought, then, you know, I'll just do this. For example, instead of forming flat cookies, oh, I'll just drop them and see how they turn out. Well, you know, like yesterday, I should have made that cookie a lot flatter, the chocolate covered cherry cookie. So now you saw that I smushed these down, but look at this, because of the baking powder. See, they're puffing back up again. I better check and see if they're done. Okay. Honestly, I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. This is why people watch live videos. Well, this is soft on the bottom. I'm gonna let it go in further. Okay. I'm a little bit flustered with the dog barking. Drinking my coffee mixed with the batter here. I'm kind of getting a double treat out of this fueling, because not only do I have the flavor in the coffee, which makes it like a mocha, I'm gonna get to eat the cookies too, which at this point is looking like a possibly iffy proposition. We don't know how they're gonna turn out, but I can always dunk them or soak them in my coffee, right? So I'm just kind of, probably would have been better to have these in a pan if I had known that they were gonna stick. So they're, I don't know. But I do know this. I know that, oh wait, look, here's some that's smeared down. Okay, that's not bad. A little crispy. So you know how when you make cookies, you usually let them sit and cool off so that if they're going to be firm, you know, they'll be, you know, they'll sort of firm up. Whereas when they're still hot, they're gushy. So I'm gonna let these cool off. Okay, so have you ever baked cookies and you just couldn't wait to taste them and you burned your tongue? Well, I took Grayson out for a walk, and how far did we go? Let's see. Okay, so these cookies have been cooling for 0.37 miles worth of a walk. And now I'm gonna try one. With some coffee. Kind of a little bit like brownie cookies. Hey, they're good with the coffee. I still want to make thin, crispy ones. I'll have to work on this recipe. But meanwhile, I've got cookies to have with my coffee this morning. So if I had to characterize these cookies, I would say they remind me a little bit of Stella D'Oro cookies because they're not super sweet. But I will tell you this, the first one I ate, it looks so rich and chocolatey, but it's not that sweet. So, I felt a little disappointment, but I had 6 of them and I had them with my coffee. Oh, it was fun to have 6 cookies. And as I was eating them, I was developing more of a taste for them. And after I got about halfway through, I really started to enjoy them. So, don't just stop at first taste or first try of something. You need to give these things a chance, eat something every day, the same thing, or every few days, because you'll develop a taste. What you feed your body, it will crave.